Here, for those of you just now tuning in, my name's CarmelOP and welcome back to Akimbot. Currently doing side quests, literally, for the processor in order to get his voice box back. So now that we've got 20 chips, I think we gotta go into like some town and probably trade them out for money.
Processor, we got the chips. Is this enough?
I swear, if we have to rescue you one more time, you'll have to be rescued from me next.
You know, I never checked to see how much the next upgrade for the acid sprayer is. This is probably like 2,000 or something, if I had to guess. It was like Avengers Endgame with Kong, Godzilla, Marvel Cast, K-pop Demon Hunters, the Spartans from Halo, and Giant Homer Simpson versus a Squid Demon. Hell yeah. Yeah, Fortnite's never going away. Never. Never, ever, ever. Which maybe it shouldn't. You know, I mean, there's really no reason for it to stop unless it goes down in popularity. But I mean, they've added so much to the platform itself. It's like there's no reason to stop. You know, the only thing that could kill it is like maybe a leap in technology, maybe Fortnite 2. That would be it. It would have to be Fortnite 2 that does it. The battle bus got destroyed, so that might not be in the new season. Okay, so like, do you just drop in via fucking plane or something? Via Call of Duty?
There we are, good as new. Oh, thank you, bots. This is the most fun I've had in years. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Fun? Fun? We almost died, you old...
We've already wasted too much time. We need you to get us to those volcanic islands, Processor.
Yes, of course. But before we go, heed my words. Do not underestimate the Praetors. In ages past, they ruled cities, planets, entire galaxies. Beware, bots. Beware!
We can handle the Praetors, old man.
Very well. You have chosen your fate. Once we reach the islands, you bots are on your own. I'm in no state to...
Aw, are you sure? We were so excited you were coming. What a shame.
Processor, how are we supposed to find the commander without you?
I'll just navigate you from the boat. Speaking of which, we'll take my boaty boat 3000. Now prepare to set sail. Ahoy!
They're making it to where you can play games inside of Fortnite, like they're going to let creators make full games within Fortnite. Yeah, I saw like where they're kind of doing that, and they already got Lego on board. But
welcome to the
just because you can doesn't mean it'll work out.
Lava, Praetors, and even more lava.
But if it does, that'd be fucking wild.
I still think you bots are insane to come here, but a promise is a promise. I'll help you bots however I can over the radio. Just be careful out here. These islands are crawling with Praetors. Trust me, bots. I lost my favorite arm when the no-good Praetors got the drop on me. If the commander really fled the caves, he's bound to be here somewhere.
Of course, the bad guy's hiding in a volcano. Oh, why can't it ever be a regular beach?
Hey, Processor, I've been wondering, what's gonna happen to the Praetors?
Assuming the future pans out the way you say, sooner or later the Praetors will all be wiped out. And good riddance, I say. But it sounds like you bots can't wait that long, so this is your best shot. And take this with you. You'll get more use out of it than I ever did.
Oh, our final weapon.
Hop out
Awesome.
And hop to it. Yee!
All right, let's do this.
Wait a second. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking forward to running around inside a volcano just to steal the dang thing that sent us here in the first place. Huh? What's that? Why is the ground shaking? What's going on, Processor?
Oh no, oh no, oh no! That's the Praetor's Imperial Mothership! It's being deployed!
What the
did
fuck?
I tell you? This is what those no-good Praetors are truly capable of! That psychopathic commander must have the artifact aboard that ship!
Oh, Oh my butt! Look at the size of that thing!
Hey, shipset, look! The Praetors use the volcanoes to launch their ships.
Oh,
We can
that's
steal
actually
one
pretty
to catch
neat.
up to the mothership.
You're both insane. I'm getting the bot out of here before my chips get fried. I'll contact you when I get to safety. Don't get roasted, bots.
The sad part is this game's on the verge of being like really memorable, but it's not. Oh fuck yeah, we got a minigun.
Finally! I thought we were stuck with that old kook.
Yeah, lucky us. We get to go volcano hopping.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
I want to see what the upgraded version of this thing is. We already got enough for the first upgrade. Up. God, this is making me want to play Jack and Daxter again, but I just replayed it like a few months ago. I stopped playing at 3 though, because 3 is not... Jack and Daxter 3 is not good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just like... You can tell like it's a tremendous step down. That's really its biggest issue, but it is what it is. Okay, I was about to say, where the fuck are we going? This is a pretty good clone game. Like, the thing is, like, I don't think this is as good as, like, Ratchet and Clank, because, like, there's no weapon evolutions, there's no armor. You know, the shop, there's only 4 special weapons, and you can only have 1 special weapon equipped at a time. You know? Like the acid sprayer I have equipped. Oh wait, I can't even upgrade this minigun. Never mind. What the fuck am I saying? Yeah, you can only have the, 1 of 4 special weapons equipped. Where you have to go switch them out, like whenever you run into a vendor. And then those get upgraded from there. It's it's not great. You are high on Fortnite, Matt. Your judgment is impaired.
Wow! Those weird plants are everywhere!
Yeah, I think...
How come that so-called wiki of yours is so empty?
I may have deleted a whole bunch of stuff off it.
Why?
Hey, I didn't think I'd ever need to know about prehistoric fluoride. How was I to know I'd get thrown back in time?
My stream for the next 7 hours is the loading screen for the next season. Hell yeah. When does it start? Because Olivia might want to hop back in. She gets in moods when she's burned out from Fortnite, and then she'll like want to hop right back in. So that's like 8 o'clock us. Okay, I need a health bot wherever they're at. No, there he is. She logs in today, she'll get a free skin. She doesn't really care about the skins, honestly. Yeah, well, thank you for letting us know at least, but... Yeah, she'll fucking no-life it for a minute, and then, quit for like maybe a couple months, hop back into it for a little bit, then quit again.
Isn't it all horrifying?
Something tells me they weren't keeping pets
Oh
out.
shit, okay, so those things hurt. So those actually do damage. Is the agent... Oh yeah, oh fuck, does she need to log in after 9 or before? Yeah, this is actually a season she's excited for. She loves Kill Bill. Loves it.
Hey, more Praetor math!
I was worried that would hurt me. She loves Kill Bill. She's been waiting on the 3rd movie for like 20 years at this point. So, let's see here. Kill Bill's the main collaboration. Okay, so yeah, she's gonna fucking play the shit out of it. I know she is. So here's me, a simple Praetor soldier, shipped off to sizzling planet designation Materia, suddenly dropped into caustic cesspool of lava lakes and spewing volcanoes. You could say. I felt like hatchling again. The first sight was something else. My eyes nearly popped out of my skull. Oh, did it remind me of that time, that absurd misadventure where I managed to set me own tail ablaze while attempting to catch a spark. What a spectacle I was, dancing around like a... Okay, that's kind of dumb. Whoever wrote that needs to try a little bit harder. Okay, password, shit. So fly, horseshoe, Y. So 420. 420, got it. It's 420. Ah, damn it. Anyone who logs into Fortnite between 27th and November 30th, so tomorrow, will receive a skin based on Yuka Yubari, a character in Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill, who didn't make the final cut of the movie when it was originally released. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me text her that. That way when she gets home. Because she'll be pissed if she misses out on it, which she'll just have to pay for it later. Fortnite Kill Bill tonight. Free skin only tonight as well. Okay, there we go. See, that's why she loves me, because I remind her of shit, little shit like that, always. This is a free only skin. I'm pretty sure once it's gone, it's gone. I mean, we'll see. They always say that, but like, eventually everything comes back to the shop. Nothing's ever gone forever in like FOMO games. Because you'll get it back later, somehow. You'll have to pay for it. Because, like, they do that with Star Wars, don't they? They bring back Vader and Sidious, I think. True, except a few skins in Fortnite, like Battle Pass or even skins. Like, so that's what my impression was, too. But I remember one of the classic Battle Passes, like, one of the first ones I bought, and, like, I saw that exact skin, like I wanted in the Battle Pass in the shop. So I was like, oh, okay, so it's not like a permanent thing. Oh shit, those are new shields. Hold on, I gotta take out these bitches in the sky. They're fucking me up. Battle Pass John Wick skin is different from movie John Wick skin. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, that's a mine. Okay, so dodge those. Something tells me we gotta go to the right.
Oh, goody.
I recognize those explosions. Those mines are no joke. Try to trigger them from a safe distance.
What the fuck? What even hit me midair? No, I did not want to jump up the wall. Fortnite also made a 6-7 reference and played Mystical Magical in the event. I don't know what Mystical Magical is. Is this all the Zoomer shit I'm not caught up with because I'm old as fuck? God, I'm gonna be 32 next month. This feels so bad. God, I don't want to turn 32. I don't want to age anymore. I want to stay young forever. It's a very popular song for Christmas. Okay. So have we Have we dethroned Mariah Carey's Christmas song then? Is that what I'm hearing? Because if we dethrone that, maybe the world is healing. Don't feel bad about your age. You didn't skip over a single year. I skipped over 5 years of my life, spending it at fucking Walmart, doing nothing except being a fucking loser. Now I joined the military. Wasted 5 years of my fucking life. No, 6 years, I think. I joined, let's see, graduated 12. Yeah, 5 years, enlisted in 2017, yeah. Wasted 5 years of just... Now she's still charging up for December. Wasted 5 fucking years in that, in fucking court, in goddamn, making billionaires money. One day, as I was feasting on my favorite treat from this materia, a robot grasshopper, a great shadow, swooped over me. That pesky pterodactyl, no, Pterodactyl, that's a dumb name. That's whoever came up with that needs to not write anymore. From the other side, from the other squad. He swooped down, and before I could even hiss, he snatched my lunch right out from my claws. Hey, that's my snack, I roared, but he was already gone, flapping away with a sinister squawk. I started to open mouth and stomach grumbling as my... Okay, whatever. Whoever's writing those ones needs to not write anymore. Lay back and enjoy life. I'm trying to. The second I can do this full time, I will lay back and enjoy life. Because I'm tired of working my 9 to 5. I'd much rather do this. Much rather run through a game, make a review for it, and then rinse, wash, repeat. Would much rather do that than whatever the fuck I'm doing right now. Working a real job. I know a family back home that's 3 generations working at Walmart. None of them been managed. And that's another thing, dude. Like whenever I go home, like we're going home to visit family this Christmas. And like, it's the same people working there. Yeah, someone's got to do it. Yeah.
I wonder if pterodactyls lay eggs.
But like, at some point, you gotta want more, right? You got to. And that was me before I joined the military. You know, again, five years at Walmart, wasting my life away, just, you know, going to work, coming home, playing video games, right? Not doing anything. And then I got tired of it, lost a ton of weight, lost 100 pounds to join the military, and then that was that. You know, long story short, now I'm here. But like some people, like I don't see how they don't get tired of it. Like my music guy, he was working at McDonald's for years and years and years and years. And I thought, man, Mo's never going to make anything of himself. I thought that, thought about that a ton, that he's never going to change. He's never going to do better. And then, you know, he always had an interest in music. And so he made a Fiverr page, and then guess what? He started making music, started getting noticed. He started making music for some porn games here and there. Now he's being paid by an indie studio to make their music for them, and life's good for him. But you know, but again, it took him getting tired of it. He had to get tired of what he was doing to change. And so, like, that was, like, I felt so bad for him because, you know, he's my friend, you know, but at the same time, like, dude, you're in a scenario of your own making because you're not trying to do better or anything different.
Ooh, wait. I still have my old maps around here somewhere. Found them. So, there should be a large door to the right and a large door to the left. Is that correct?
Also, it's a stability thing. Like, it's hard to get out when you can't afford it. That is true. That is true.
Hold on, Exy. Can we trust this guy and his maps? He's been jerking us around all day. I think we should go through the left door.
Hey, I can hear you, you know. I wrote the map, and the map says to go right.
I say we go left.
Take the right.
Take the left.
I know more about that island than anyone. I lost limbs on that island.
You lose limbs every time you leave the house. At least my brain isn't made of spare parts.
Oh, but whatever.
Also, it's a stability thing, like it's hard to get out when you can't afford it. It's also hard when you don't have the will to live, let alone do better. Like Mo had to accrue resources and stuff because he didn't really have anyone to fund him. But if I've learned anything, it's that to not take life seriously. Well, you have to take it seriously at some point, right? You either suffer now, you either go to school to be a video game developer now, make a good amount of money now. You know, you go to school to do that now, or you suffer later and you don't have money at all. You know?
What did I tell you?
But Mo had Ableton, and Mo knew how to pirate shit. So, like, it's not like he didn't have the means to do it, you know? Like, I can't speak for him, you know, he probably had stuff going on in his life at some point and all that.
The left is always right. Listen to me.
Wrong again.
Bullseye.
And,
See, Bucks? The left is always right.
Oh, who asked you?
but there are plenty of people that you see in life that they don't care. They just don't. They exist, and that's all they do. You know. Like there's a couple other dudes that work at that same McDonald's that Mo used to work at. Hell, Olivia worked there, and they're not doing anything different with their life. Nothing different. What they're doing is they're going home, they're getting a paycheck, getting some weed, and that's it. That's all they're doing.
To find this ship fast.
And so those are people I find it really hard to feel bad for when things don't go, you know, when bad things happen to them. Not bad things happen to them, but it's hard for me to feel bad when they're still working the same job 10, 20 years later, you know? Like, it's really hard for me to, like, feel bad for them. Because you know their habits, because I hung out with them. You mean nothing happens to them, just a passive life, you know? That really is just a passive life, which if that's what they want to live, okay, cool. But like, I don't know, don't expect me to feel bad for them in a way. Like that's kind of what, like, I don't know. Like when I hear people like they want a higher wage for a job a 16-year-old can do, I'm like, no, not really.
Watch your step on those rocks, Exy.
Oh man, when I remember all the businesses I tried to start. I tried to sell 3D models, so I paid a guy to make me models and give me the rights to sell them. I mean, but yeah, see what I'm saying though? You're trying. Oh fuck, I'm almost dead. Tried to hop in between all those mines and not trigger them, but I fucked that up, I guess. Oh wait, I can just do this and trigger them. Never mind, this is fucking easy. I think I can just do this. But yeah, that's reality. It's sad to say, but like, especially if you're in my position, like, again, I was a loser at Walmart. I was a fucking loser. I tell people that all the time. I was a loser, you know? If I had been on Reddit, like, I'm surprised I wasn't on Reddit more than I was when I was living with my parents working at Walmart. You know, I should have been on there a lot more, but, you know, thankfully I wasn't. But, you know, when I look back at myself at that period in time, I can't feel bad for myself because I chose that lifestyle. I didn't go to school. I dropped out of college, actually.
Sir, things are really heating up around here.
Of course they are. Those ships are triggering all kinds of volcanic activity. If you don't find yourselves a ship and get out of there, you'll be melted down.
Was this the time section now? Nope. There's a lot of cutscenes in this game. If you was on Reddit, you would have become the WoW guy from South Park. I know, dude. Like, so I look at my past self and I turn my life around because, like I said, I got tired of being a fat loser who worked at Walmart and did nothing but come home and play video games. I got tired of it. And then what did I do? I lost weight. I went and joined the military to better myself. And guess what? I came out of it as a better person. And when I look at people I used to work at Walmart with, and they still haven't done anything with their life, they keep coming into work smelling like weed. Which there's nothing wrong with weed, but that's all they do. They come in to work smelling like weed, you know, doing the bare minimum. It's hard for me to feel bad for them. It really is. Because if I could have done it, if I did it, anyone else in that position could have done it as well. That's really it.
What the? How do they even get people in those cages?
I tried to get you to college with me. Yeah, glad you got your shit together. Yeah, dude. Me fucking too, dude. I'm surprised Olivia didn't leave me. Fucking, I don't know how she'd stuck with me. I really don't. Wait, is that genuine advice, or are you making fun of me with the whole Facebook thing? That's a good question, Matt. I don't know, face it, let's see here. Okay, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading some stupid fucking furry talk in that journal, because that's what that is, essentially. Somebody pretending to be a furry. What you could do, Jake, if you wanted to have fun, you could do it. Like, fun is in, like, just fucking with people. Set up Facebook dates and just see, like, what crazy people you get. Like, maybe start catfishing people. That could be fun. Like, if I was a YouTuber, like, who ran a prank channel, like, I would catfish people and just send, like, you know, have, like, big, handsome dudes and then, like, catfish them with, like, little people because they wouldn't expect it. We got way more hookups on Facebook dating than Tinder. God, Tinder is a nightmare. I've never used it, but I've heard stories. Like, there's that one news story of a dude who, like, he swiped right or left on like 1 million people, and like he never got a single swipe or something like that. Like, bro. As RUFF.
Tired of the same old pew pew pew?
Let's actually switch to the nano. No, let's switch to the Akimbos. Yeah, let's switch to the Akimbos. Okay, I can't just hold down the trigger. That's cool. Not really. Okay, I was about to say, where the fuck do I go from here? Come on. But yeah, Jank, so one day you're going to think the same way I think, or you might think the same way now, but right now you're in college, you're trying to better yourself, and then you're going to see friends back home who aren't doing a fucking thing. And you're going to be like, wow.
Why hasn't the commander used the artifact to join Evilware yet?
He can do that? But we'd be stuck in the past forever!
Don't worry, bots. The commander is taking his ship to the planet Drakkar to link up with the rest of his army.
Really, isn't that a little personal to just stream? No, I'm not saying stream like the Facebook day anything. I'm just saying do it.
That would mean the end of everything.
Oh, boss! How did I go from the backseat of a mob car to saving the universe again?
But yeah, one day when you finish college, you get a good paying job, you're going to go back to your hometown, and you're going to look at people, and you're going to be like, man, are you still working for Kroger as a buggy pusher? Oh, you're a department manager now, and you're not, and you barely make more than what you did before, you'll get like that too. And you don't mean to, but like one day you will be like that. Like, I wasn't like that. I really wasn't. I was very much like, oh, hey, you know, people's situations are all different, yada, yada, yada. But then you kind of realize, like, hey, like, not really. Not everybody's in a terrible situation that they cannot change.
Well, duh! Did you think a praetorship would work like a ship from the future? Hold on. I think I have the manual around here somewhere.
Ah, come on. How hard can it be? It's just buttons and levers, like this one.
Ship set, don't touch that!
Or how about this? Or that? Oh, cool, it's got cup holders.
The Praetors are coming, ship set. If you're gonna do something, do it fast.
Don't rush me. You know how many ships I've stolen in the past? You've just got...
Hurry up, ship set!
And ignition. That did something, right?
Hey, I think you turned on the main guns. I can work with that.
This is 100% Sonic the Hedgehog. Tell you one thing, the game's flashy. The game's very, very flashy. There's no way that's it. There's a ton of dudes I gotta fucking kill. Okay, one more wave, I'm guessing? No, you don't come off as an incel, no. I think Matt just threw that out there. Well, hold on. First of all. Jake, are you on Reddit quite often? Well, we gotta ask that question first. Take my advice today now, because the older you get, the more women have kids. So if you'd rather not be mom's boyfriend or stepdad, then get in now while there's time.
Overstayed our welcome anyway.
Well, what are we waiting for?
It's not wrong.
Full throttle, Lexi.
Good luck up there, bots. Show those no-good praetors who's boss.
Oh, yeah. Here we come, Space Lizard. Yeah! Woo!
But no, you don't come off as an incel. Nah. Okay. For those of you watching live, it is greatly appreciated that you were here.